Hey everybody, welcome back to your next pick a card reading. My name's Brittany, I'm the Cancerian Clairvoyant, and we are going to be discussing the topic of what are they telling their friends and family about you? Everybody wants to know about this one because you always want to know what, somebody thinks about you that you're interested in, what they're telling their friends and family because, let's face it, that's important. We want to know what they think about us and how their family feels about us too, and what they're saying to them. What are they, you know? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you a few minutes or a few seconds to meditate on which pile you feel drawn to. While you're doing that, I just wanted to, say a couple things. If you have arrived here on this channel, on this video, thank you so much for clicking and, listening to what I have to say. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do so. Click that notification bell to the right of the subscribe button to get notifications for when I upload new content or I go live. The lives are always a lot of fun. I usually do them on weekends, Saturdays at 10 o'clock and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. And that's all Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. in the morning is what I meant. If you are looking for a personal reading, check out the description box below. It has all the information you need to get in contact with me, and we can set up a personal reading for you or some spiritual time if you're interested in, maybe learning tarot cards or learning how to channel or maybe what spiritual gifts you have. So definitely hit me up. That's one of my favorite subjects to talk about, and you will see me on lives on the weekend teaching and showing that stuff to people because I just think it's so important. And everybody has a gift, and it just comes down to really unlocking it. So without a further extension of a wait, you go ahead and pick your card, and we'll go ahead and get started, your pile, and we'll get started. So here we have pile 1. This is the Apatite. It's a beautiful blue stone, one of my favorites. Tansberry quartz. It's like a greenish color. It comes from the quartz family, also called cherry quartz, even though that's green. And this is green opal. Okay. All right, so go ahead and pick which one you're drawn to, and we'll get started. And we will use some oracle cards too, to kind of see what they're saying about you. And also I have some channeled messages as well, in regards to relationships and feelings. All right. So I have not used this deck in just so long, and I thought that today I would. So I'm excited. Now we have the blue Apatite, and we'll go ahead and get started. Put this off to the side over here. So what are they telling their friends and family about you? Topic we're all curious to know, especially when our heart is involved and loved ones are involved. What are they telling my friends and family? By the way, I just started up my Facebook page and my Instagram. So if you're interested in checking them out to see some content I post or, the educational things I talk about, it's facebook.com/Cancerian Clairvoyant, and will be in the description box as well. And also the Instagram is Cancerian Clairvoyant. My name's Glinda the Good Witch. It's one of my favorite movies, The Wizard of Oz, and one of my favorite characters. So what are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Coins. Two of Cups, 3 of Swords, and then I think, what are they telling their friends and family about you? So right off the bat, they're telling them that they want to have a family with you. They love you. They're a little bit heartbroken. I feel like there's a little bit of turmoil in this relationship going on. Because, yeah, definitely I see the Tower card here and then the Page of Coins. They may have felt like they were not able to provide for you in the way that you should have been provided for. And they're basically taking this really like to heart, that they love you and something happened and this whole thing came crashing down. They had a burden on their back and they were trying to fight and something just toppled this. What are they telling their friends and family about you? The Knight of Coins. Maybe that you were too slow with your offer. Or you didn't move fast enough. That you lost they lost your attention. Queen of Cups. That you are very caring and emotional, and you deserve the world. Very intuitive. You know things before they happen. And King of Swords. I feel like this might have been a third party situation as well. And that either you broke their heart or they broke your heart. It could be different for different people, as this is a collective reading. You might have been married to this person, as the King of Swords is someone that is divorced potentially. And that you might have found someone else, or this person that's the King of Swords, you found somebody better. But you have many options and they're worried about that. Or if you haven't found somebody that, and look, the competition card just flew out. They have competition. They have lots of competition. You are very sought after. That's what they're telling their friends and family. Let me just move this down a tiny smidgen. Okay. They're telling them that they're going to have to, if they want to be your King of Cups to their Queen of Cups, they're going to have to show up like nobody's business and fight for you. This person loves you. This person wants to have a family with you. And either you broke their heart or they broke your heart, and now they're regretting it. There's just like so much turmoil in this. Something like happened that messed things up. So what else are they telling me? They feel like, I think they're telling their friends and family too that it's like really chaotic with you, but like you're worth all the chaos. Their family might look at them like they're crazy, because this feels like very twin flamey, like they're in and out, or you're in and out, but it's because it's like just so much love, so much like potential. But it comes with its burdens, and it's something that you have to fight for, or they have to fight for. There's a lot of competition. Someone has a lot of options. So that's what they're telling their friends and family. Like, I just hear, like, I don't know how I'm going to get this girl, or like keep them. Like, I'm not good enough. I hear a lot of that. Let's pull some channeled messages. I want to marry you. So like I was saying, they want to have a family with you. They love you very much. I love you so much. We're going to do one more. Right as I said that. That's funny. What are they telling their friends and family? I think we are twin flames. Like I was saying. This feels really twin flamey. Going in and out of the relationship, in and out. And they want to marry you and love you so much. The reason that they love you so much is because you challenge them to be better. And if they are not better, it's like you break their heart, or it's vice versa. Someone is that position, but I feel like for this pile, it goes both ways. So you kind of have to pick which side you're on. And they might even obviously be reflecting you if it's twin flames too, but you just have this healing quality to you that they can't find anywhere else. And it's almost like toxic, but it's not. Like, you beat them up, but you don't beat them up. You're like just giving them the truth, and then it like upsets them, but then you're there for them emotionally. And that's why they love you so much, is because you're constantly challenging them to grow. And that's what they're telling people. They're telling people that, like, they bring out their best selves, and maybe like ascending too. There's like different stages. There's the page, the knight of coins, the king of swords. Like, want them to be better. And if this is a third party situation, it could be a little bit different of a twin flame relationship. This person might be married. Or you might be married, and they want to marry you. They if they're with somebody, they want to leave them for you and be with you, because they want to marry you. You're their twin flame, and they love you so much, and they can't stay away from you. This is an interesting reading. Okay, so let's find out what else they're saying to their friends and family. They like to flirt with you, and they think that you're a flirt. You're very lighthearted and easy to get along with. And again, they're forgiving and learning. That's like the best thing about you guys, is that you can forgive and learn from each other, and then like just let it go. Like, it's like being compassionate for yourself, and that's what they're telling people, that you have a lot of compassion. And although you might be hard on them, or them hard on you, like, the forgiving nature of it makes it work. And that's why they love you so much, and they just want to be with you, because you make them a better person, point blank. That was a good reading. Again, pile one, if you're going through some hard times with this person, know that it's going to get better. That they really love you, and that's what they're telling their friends and family. And to just be mindful that that's how the twin flame journey goes. It's rough, because they're challenging you to grow, and that's what this is all about. Your growth, your personal growth, and how they like ignite that out of you, or bring that out of you. All right, thanks, pile one. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Like the video if you would, and if you want to share and feel compelled to, please do so. I really appreciate it, and it goes a long way. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, check out the description box, and we can set something up. All right, next pile. Next we have the Cancerian Quartz. Okay. So what are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? Queen of Cups. You're emotional, intuitive, emotionally supportive, caring, nurturing, mother-like. What are they telling their friends and family about you? That you have potential to grow with you. And you like offer that to them on a silver platter, like it's effortless with you. Whoa, that one flew out. that they're gonna have a victory with you, and you guys are moving at your own slow pace, but it's gonna be a slow and steady victory. They're very confident in this. Wow, this is a great reading. So I have the Two of Cups. They love you. You're very balanced. You kind of keep it together for them. You really level this person out. That's what they're telling their friends and family. That you level them out. You're very passionate about everything that you do, and you bring that out of them. Look at them, like kind of like a warrior, like ready to go. And you're like, they describe you as fearless. You're ready to go to battle no matter what it is, especially relative to them. Yeah, look. Nine of Swords, you're not afraid to, like, take a few punches. You're not scared. They think you're tough, and they tell their friends and family that you're tough. You're not to be messed with. The Queen of Cups, like, when she's, like, the positive and happy, but, like, piss her off and forget it. What they say to their friends and family about you is sometimes that you block things out as you're trying to avoid confrontation because, like, when it's bad, it's not good. You can have a little bit of a temper. But they like that about you. They like it when it's directed away from them. They don't like it when it's directed at them. You work well with others. You're a hard worker. You know, you probably have your things together. You might be, like, a little bit new in your career, but, you know, you're working your way up there and you're hard at work at it, and they really respect and appreciate that about you because, you know, you are fearless and you're willing to work for what you have, and you know that it takes hard work. You know that all eyes are on you, and they're telling people that you're being watched, possibly at work, and maybe you're up next for a promotion and they're really proud of you. That could be for a select few, but they might really love telling their family and friends about what a hard worker you are. Because they relate to that and their family relates to that. I get like that they're foreign or like Italian or something. Hardworking family. The Five of Wands, very competitive, and that's, you know, they're telling their family and friends that drive is what is going to get you places, and it's just a matter of time, basically, the Star. And it's just a matter of time before you get to where you're going because you are like out for it. You're ready to go get and take what's yours. And you know how to bring those things into fruition, and you know that it takes hard work to do that. So they're telling their family about what a hard worker you are, how dedicated you are to them. You're basically dedicated to everything you do, and that you bring the passion out of them. You make them want to be a better person, and they really respect that about you because you do it very effortlessly. You do it without even trying. You're, like, intuitive in a way that, like, things just go right for you. And it might be at a steady pace, but because of that steadiness, that's what brings you the success because you're able to balance things. You're able to approach it from, like, a logical, grounded mindset, but, you know, be very expressive and emotional in your words. And they really like that. Okay, so I am pulling a few cards. So I am lying to you about leaving them. I feel like for some of you, this could potentially be a third party. Take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. But or they could be, you know, thinking that maybe because they put you on such a pedestal, if it's a third party situation, they're waiting for you to leave somebody. If not, they're probably telling their family, like if it goes vice versa, like they're lying about you or they're not telling the full truth. Maybe also, if this resonates with some, they are, like, their family has maybe seen you blow up, and you're saying to them, oh, you know, I'm going to leave him anyway. Shame on you for that piece there, because, like, this person really, like, holds you in a high regard, and although sometimes, like, there can be emotional outbursts, like, you are a pretty balanced person, or they are a pretty balanced person to you. So what are their friends and family saying about you? I can't imagine my life without you. So yeah, I feel like these are a little contradicting because they kind of go down different paths for different people because it is a collective reading. So take what resonates with you and understand that that message was meant for you. And if it doesn't make sense, definitely don't hold on to that. So what else are they saying about you to their friends and family? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. They feel like you're very open to having conversations that are emotional. I hear them saying, I've never felt this way, like I can open up to somebody like this. And they feel like you are an open book and that you encourage that behavior in them as well. They're very attracted to you. And one of the best things about you is that you enjoy the present moment very well. And you're teaching them to do that too. And that kind of has to go, with the balancing thing, enjoying what's happening in the moment, putting in the hard work, appreciating that moment there. So that's what they're telling their family about you. And they have really good things to say about you. But, there could be a little bit of a situation where something's competitive or third party. So just keep in mind that if somebody is in a relationship, I really think that they hold you in really high regard and you're what they love. So it looks like they're maybe blocked at the moment. So for those of you that do resonate with that, just understand that all in good timing, they're going to have this conversation with you. And they might not be telling somebody that, but I just want you to know that. All right, Pile 2, thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Click that like on the video, really much appreciated. And if you feel compelled to share, please do so. If you're looking for a reading, please check out the description box. All the information's in the boxes below. And you can reach me by email and we could set something up. I also like to have spiritual time with people where I teach them how to channel, read cards, anything spiritual of that nature. If you have abilities or anything, that you are interested in investigating, I love doing that work with people and it's very fulfilling. All right, Pile 3. All right. Just putting my messages away. Okay. Pile 3. We have the green opal. Vroom, vroom. They might like to drive fast. A little reckless, maybe. Maybe they have a motorcycle. What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? What are they telling their friends and family about you? You got a sharp mouth. They think you're very intelligent. What are they telling their friends and family about you? That you are self-made. You have your own money. You work hard. You're like bougie too. Look at you, bougie life. You literally have a freaking grapevine. Bougie life. What are they telling their friends and family about you? Again, very intelligent. They just wanted to reiterate it. But you're also intelligent in other ways. Like, that's what they're saying. They had to say it again in case they didn't know. That you get stuff done. You don't mess around. You get it done. And you show up. You're right there. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Sometimes your approach is a little bit sloppy, but like you have both your, so I think it might just be like with your passion. But like money and material, you're the King of Swords, baby. That's what they're telling their family and friends. The Emperor, you're the boss. You're literally the boss. You could be the boss, literally. What you says goes. And again, they like when that's directed at other people and you coming in with that swift action. They don't necessarily like it directed at them, but they do tell their friends and family. I hear them saying, it is funny to watch you, like, deal with people because you're just, like, straight up to the point. You got that money. You got that legacy going. They are just in all over you. Like, you just get it done. And you still find the time to rest and reflect and meditate. You just are like a balanced individual all the way around. A hard worker. You might be very spiritual. And it's odd to see you in that format because you are so intelligent. Like, you just come out of the woodwork sometime with, like, some really, like, spiritual thing or something that, like, literally shatters their mind. And they're like, what did you just say? And they might even make I see them, like, making a face at you. Like, it's just profound, whatever it is you said. So they tell their friends and family, like, you're constantly blowing their mind with the things that you say. Oh, they think extremely highly of you. Look, they think that you are the emperor and empress, the queen and king of Bougie Town. Oh, man. They're telling their friends and family that they want to be in this relationship with you. This emperor and empress relationship because you belong with one another. That even came out under the emperor. They're just extremely passionate about you. They want to marry you. They want to have babies with you. This family legacy. They're all about building with you. They want to build with you. And you guys are both willing to put in the hard work. You're a little bit more, spiritual in that realm. And like, you're the divine feminine, they're the divine masculine. Straight up, all the way, totally ascended. They look at you from that view. Like, they belong with you. There's probably no one else that they would want to look at because, like, you're it. You're it. And that's what they tell their friends and family. Like, you're just so great. They think you're so great. And that they have a future with you. That's what they're telling their friends and family. That their future is with you. Wow, that was a great reading. Slow and steady victory. They intend on going the distance with you and creating that family and having a very fulfilled, lifelong relationship with you. You're not going anywhere, basically. So what are they telling their friends and family about you? I will follow you anywhere. They mean for life. You're it. What are they telling your friends and family about you? I am leaving them. So for those of you that this might be a third-party situation and you're wondering if they're going to leave them, they most likely are going to. Because everything that they think about you, you are the empress to their emperor. And look, even divorce. And that could be for one of them. They could be married. And they're looking to get out of this really quick and come in as quick as they can. And if that's not them, that's you. And you guys are just like a match made in heaven. This feels very twin flamey. Just like the spiritual aspects of it, like the building and growing. You guys ascending to this divine feminine and divine masculine. This was a beautiful reading. I really, really like this one. All right, let's find out what else they're saying about you to their friends and family. They're going to give this relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's what they're going to do with you. What are they telling their friends and family? Oops, 2. Wow. Engagement. And they're going to marry you. That's it. First they're going to get engaged to you, then they're going to marry you. This is very straightforward. They are very precise in what they are thinking. There is no other... This is how it's going. And this is what they're telling their friends and family. Even if you're not together, they're literally telling their friends and family that they're going to be with you. They're like, see that girl over there? See that guy over there? I'm going to be with them. They're mine. That's what they're like. This is funny. Wow, what a great reading, Pile 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell to the right of the subscribe button. Hit that like on the video and share if you feel compelled to do so. Again, if you'd like a reading, hit me up. I am in the description box with my email and we can schedule something. And again, spiritual time as well. If you are around this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I have my reading Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Saturday and 8:30 p.m. Sunday. And I look forward to doing those readings because I love teaching people spiritual stuff and, really helping people with their problems and giving them good advice. My favorite readings are like the career ones and like what should I do in life, and I love providing that advice. So if you get a chance to poke your head in, please do so. And we always have a great time with the tribe. So looking forward to seeing you there. Have a nice night.